how's yours?
Oh, we're just having a smoke with Ian. I'm having the, what am I having? The Upman, and you're having the...
I don't even know what it is. But
it's the Partagas, isn't it?
No, I'm having... This is from, I think it's Honduras. It's called Sublime, but it's a really good smoke, I tell you.
And we're just talking about the watch market in Japan. Ian's a long-time watch trader. And you don't mind if I tell them how many... No, we've been...
No, man, don't go there.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Cause...
No, Ian's an international man. But Ian's been in Japan recently on a watch buying expedition.
And selling.
Watch buying and selling. He's the traditional... He's a traditional buyer and a seller, mover and a shaker in the watch business. And he's just to ask him about how was the Japanese market now, Ian? How was it in Japan?
Well, the Japanese market, if you've got the right things, the right stuff, and you can sell them a little bit cheap, you'll move everything you got. But, of course, those things are hard to buy at the right price. They will offer you for a bit off the pay stuff, not the top tier. They will make offers, and sometimes those offers are below what you paid. They are. It's a fact.
Geez, Ian, that's very disappointing.
Even Rolexes, you're lucky to make $100 US profit on.
Ian, I wanted to ask you there. I've been looking at some of the Japanese watch magazines lately. Brand magazine.
Brand off, yeah.
And the thing is, I don't understand is they have things on the latest ladies 179, the two-tone ladies. What's that? These are 69173.
69173. But
yeah,
the later model.
The later model. So it'll be the 179.
Something. Yeah. Okay.
Etc. Why the fuck don't they have any of those in the magazines? Do they not exist in Japan?
Well, they exist, but I mean, in Japan, the way it goes, the later the model, the higher the price you pay. After it's 2 or 3 years old, you pay less. Once it's out.
Unless it's vintage, of course.
Yeah, but vintage is very soft. All vintage is soft, especially to women. Women don't buy vintage watches. They do, but it's a very specialized niche market. Vintage. I can sell vintage 18K gold, ladies Amigas, manual wind, Jaeger LeCoultres, white gold, some vintage Rolexes, but it's only a couple of shops there where the other market for modern stuff, there's dozens and dozens of shops in Tokyo. The modern, Chanel J12, Frank Muller, Sapphire Crystal Rolex, Cartier, all the modern stuff. That's what's selling. That's basically what's selling. So it's hard to get that stuff to buy it at the right price to sell it for a profit.
So tell me this, how long do you think it remains premium in the Japanese market? Like 5 years, or how long are you talking about? Does a product remain hot?
Yeah, no, not even 5 years. 3 years, and it goes off the boil. I mean, most things have a bit of a flash in the pan. A few models are good, and the price is high. Then that's new, and then the price will drop after the model's been released for a while. Ladies, men's, like Milgaus's, they were sky high when they first came out. Now they're like 60% of that. They're just over bloody market price, a catalogue price. They're just, completely different.
So Ian, is there any big bargains in Japan there? Is that the place to buy watches?
Yeah, you can pick up some bargains, but you've got to know dealers. You can't be a stranger and go into a shop. You've got to know people. They're not going to give you the best prices on stuff unless you know them, and that takes a while. But you can get. It depends on exchange rate. So
you got to have contacts. If you go in there as a tourist, you're going to get raped. You're going to get another asshole out of these people.
You're going to get ignored. They're not interested in. You're going there and you're spending 10,000 Australian dollars. They don't give a shit. They don't care what you're. That you're.
But you put that in US dollars. Most of my
11,000.
My punters are Americans. They think the world revolves around their asshole.
That's a big mistake, you punters.
So you walk in there for 11,000. You're not going to impress the Japanese.
Oh, no, you're lucky if they talk to you. No, seriously, they won't talk. I go to shops. They say come back in 5 hours. Or come back tonight. And I know these people.
Is that good?
Well, at least they said come back. I see these guys trying to buy stuff. They're walking in the daytime, and the Japanese don't speak great English, and they're not really interested.
Are they cool fuckers?
Yeah, there's a few cool ones. I know cool ones. Yeah, some cool guys, definitely. But your average person just walking in there for the first or second time, you know, you're not going to meet up with cool guys that are going to be helpful. They don't really care.
They're there to sell you stuff at the highest possible price, and you as a foreigner can fuck off if you don't want to pay it.
Hey, a lot of shops, you know what they sell? You know what they sell to you as a foreigner going in there? They will give you the label price on the watch, which is a retail price, but you don't have to pay the 5% tax. That's how much discount you get. Nothing. That's it. They don't give you anything.
Yes.
They give you nothing. No discount.
It's very sad to hear this, Ian.
It's a tough world. It's tough. I know Chinese guys go there. They'll buy a 5,000 US watch to make $200, $250 profit. That's what they'll do. Then they've got to take it to another country to sell it.
Sounds like a good way to make a quid, hey?
Sounds like a good way not to make a quid. Just stay pissed is probably best.
Okay, that's the Japanese watch segment, Ian. We'll just wrap that up.
Yeah,
Thanks
wrap
a
it
lot.
up, man.
Hello, I'm Sister Lana from Calatrava Diocese. I'm a huge fan of Father Archie Luxury. He's so amazing. He has a message from God. Archie is a huge fan of Holy Trinity. The Catholic Church is a huge fan of Patek Philippe. Jesus would not wear an ETA-based wristwatch. I have it on good ground that St. Peter wears a Vacheron. Mother Mary wears a 2-ton Rolex Lady date just with diamond dial. Judas wore a Panerai, the watch of true evil man. Please join me on the sharing the Archie Luxury program with all luxury watch lovers. Я люблю тебя, Archie Luxury. Жить не могу без тебя.